Hi, this is Troy, and today I want to go over using our finishes catalog. Now, I do want to kind of say that our finishes catalog is a very extensive catalog. I could spend hours showing you all that we have created inside of it. It is an awesome catalog. But due to time's sake, I know you don't want to sit here for hours. Let's do an example of just using drywall and some insulation, okay? The way that our catalogs work, we're basically going to create our template, we're going to add our assembly, and then do our drawing. So the workflow is all the same, and then I encourage you to kind of get in there and see how extensive that the finishes catalog can be. But let's jump in and do some quick drywall. So new Takeoff. You know, we can put 5/8 drywall, we can be as descriptive or undescriptive as we want. I will just put drywall, and we're going to list this as a linear measurement because we're going to put a linear assembly with it. As always, we could put a description, we could change the color. That peach color may not show up as what as we want. We can change that to something if we wanted to. And then jump right down here to the items and assemblies section to add. All right, so up here, custom assemblies. These are where the assemblies that you create yourself are kind of housed. Down below are the stack assemblies. So these are the ones that it's an optional purchase. But I think you would be amazed how much work has really gone into these and would give you an incredible jump start with using the software. Again, optional purchase, you are welcome to build your own. But let's hop in here. So the finishes catalog is actually two catalogs. It has the finishes catalog and then also includes thermal insulation. These work as like folder structures, so we can click on finishes and then we can kind of dig down and see what all is in here. And I encourage you kind of spend some time. I think you'll be really impressed of what all is in these catalogs. Again, we're doing gypsum, so we're gonna go in here. Do pay attention here. You can see that these assemblies are made for an area type measurement. We're working with the linear, so they do have to match. So when I chose linear, when I set up the Takeoff template, I'm going to use this a linear assembly with it. Going to attach it. Now, you can add multiple assemblies at the same time. So like I was saying, that this one also comes with thermal. We can put some blanket insulation in there. Again, we're going to want to go with a linear. But we can add two assemblies at the same time. Up here, add two. The way our assemblies work, they all work the same. So at the top half of the assembly is going to ask for some inputs, and then the second half will ask for some drop downs for your materials. Again, here's for our blanket insulation. We've got a couple text inputs, and then down here below. Let me kind of run through this one real quick. So drywall, we can do, say we're working on a 12-foot wall. If we want to do one drawing and it capture both sides of the wall, we certainly can. In this example, we'll just do one-sided. So number of layers, we're only going one deep, and we can do a waste factor of 10%. We can say my crew can do about 125 square feet per hour. Since we're only doing just single-sided, we can leave those blank. Down here is where we'll choose our materials. If you're looking for one and it's not in here, and trust me, this goes down and down and down, just give us a call. We can quickly show you how to get one in there. Choose one there. We're going to leave side 2 blank. We're going to choose our crew configuration. Again, this is all customizable, so if you want a different crew configuration, give us a call. We can help you with that. Put our drywall level finish here, and then specify our tape and our bed coat. And if we're doing a finish, boom, hop down to blanket insulation. So we're going to match. We got 12-foot wall here. We're going to do 12 foot of insulation. Here, say we do a 5, and then our productivity per square foot per hour. Say we're a little quicker on this at 150, and then we'll choose our insulation. Okay. Again, our crew to match. Boom. Save, and then we're going to go do our walls. So we're going to jump right into start Takeoff. I can take off these two areas right here. I'm not sure if our racquetball would really use drywall, but here we go. Rectangle, one click there, double click there, one click, and boom. All right, so we did that really, really quickly. Let me show you what we get. Hop into reports. We can go to our item cost by Takeoff. And this is all the information we get from just that 2 minutes or less of work right there. It's going to spit out how many crew hours those 2 rooms are going to take, how many sheets of drywall, how many buckets of compound, and it's really that fast, okay? Now, if you notice that the pricing, looks like I did put one pricing in here at one point, but we leave all the unit cost blank to begin with. That way you can put in your local pricing. But let me show you how you would do that. We put all of our pricing in at the item level, okay? So say we've got this R11 unfazed. And let's find that real quick. We're gonna hop up here to items and we're gonna search. So R11 unfazed. My typing is terrible. Type something in there, close. And of course it didn't find it. Let's see if we have to do that exactly. R11. There we go. Grab that and we're gonna put our unit cost per square feet. And I do not know what that is. Say it's $4.25 and we'll hit save and we're good to go. We can hop right back into that same report. And now that you're gonna see that we have pricing in there, boom, it's gonna price it out for us. Basically, you enter in your pricing once, that's gonna carry over for all your future jobs. If you ever need to change or modify your pricing, you're gonna do it the same way. Just go back in and find that item and make the change. So it's a really quick process, just kind of search. It does look like you have to use the capital there, which is good to know. Other than that, you'll just be amazed. Our finishes catalog is awesome. If you have any questions at all, feel free to call in, hit our little chat button right there. We are here to help, and I very much so appreciate your time today. Thank you.